What's going on, y'all? This Low.
This is Key, and we're low key.
That logo hard.
It do.
That logo hard. Today we're gonna be talking about collapsing time. One thing I realized, what separates successful people in any area from the unsuccessful people is, I'm not even gonna say time management, is they understand the decisions that actually move you towards your goal. First of all, what the separator is goals, because most people don't even have goals, they just want to feel good.
Absolutely.
I.e., party on the weekend, sleep in on the weekend because you felt like you've been productive over the week because somebody told you when to wake up and when you could go home. So you fall up under that structure. So you want to do you on the weekend, which is garbage. You know what I'm saying? So successful people, in my eyes, they understand the important decisions that has to be made, and they able to make something what a regular person, it seems like it'll take a month to do. A person who know how to collapse time, they could do it in a couple days.
Okay. What do you mean by collapse time? What does that mean?
Like, you say you got a goal or something that you're trying to reach. The unsuccessful person, or I wouldn't even say unsuccessful, the unaware person sees that he has a lot of time and they not taking the necessary steps in order to get the goal done because of the temperature. Like, the successful person, the temperature is so high, meaning back always against the wall. You know, you always know that it's more that you can achieve. They able to do what it takes to get things done faster. That's what I mean. So what a normal person would be like, hey, how you do that so fast? How you do all that in a day? Is because they looking through the eyes of how they vibrate. To the person who getting all that stuff done, they've been doing it for so long, it has become normal.
To them.
The body is stronger than the mind until the mind understands the power of itself. See, when you running, your body ain't tired. That's your mind telling your body that it's tired. Your body ready to go. And you notice that when you keep running and running and running, you realize, damn, I could run this far. What changed? Your body didn't change, bro. Your mind changed as to what you can do. And it's the same thing with anything. It be your mind limiting you until you're back against the wall. Then you making decisions that if you would have made them decisions way before, you would have been on something else now.
Absolutely. That is so real.
You see what I'm saying?
That is so real. I think we a lot of times, it be us. It is us. It's our mindset. Like, it all boils down to your mindset. Like, your body, like you said, when you running, for instance, you running on a treadmill, or you even working out, you lifting weights. You know? And your body really wants to go. Your body wants to lift. Your body wants to, like, because that's what it's made to do.
Body ready.
But you'll say, I'm gonna do just 7. I ain't gonna do a whole 10 rep. I'm gonna just do 7.
Yeah. God number.
What?
I done did that before.
You got 3 more in you, and possibly 2 more after that.
Trip 7s.
Yeah. So it's like once you change that mindset though, let's just say you say you're gonna do 7, but then you get to 7 and you realize that you can do 2 more. You do 2 more, then you realize you can give it some more. So you give it more. The body wants it, wants you to feed it. But until you change and take the limit, take the cap off of what you can do, you always talk about what you can't do. That's the first thing that comes out of our mouths is what we can't do. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I'm not this, or I'm not her, or I'm not him. No, you can do it. Greatness made you. Greatness lives inside of you. You are great.
Yeah.
Let yourself be great. You let you be great. Ain't nobody else trying to hold you back. You holding you back. You let you be great.
That's it.
So when you build that momentum, don't stop.
Yep.
Don't stop. If we lived every day like how you said we collapse time when we really doing it, when we getting it done. If we lived every day like that, and I think that's how successful people live, every day like that.
They're not taking their creation for granted.
A beast. When I say a beast up out here, a beast. Like, I'm waking up at 4. I'm waking up at 4 and I'm getting, I done got 3 days into one day. I collapsed time. I put 3 days into one day and I'm doing it. Like, when you start thinking like that, when you start moving like that.
Exactly.
Like, things will start to open up.
Like, day one. Like, and when you start so you done turned 365 days into, what's that, 995? What is it?
365 divided by what?
1,095? 1,295?
1295?
Uh-uh.
No, what are you
365 times 3.
Times 3. 365 times 3. Yeah, 1,095.
You done turned 365 days into 1,095 days by collapsing the time. See, people feel like they got all day. You see what I'm saying? Remember that guy in Africa was like, yeah, Africa is frustrating because you could tell them to meet you here at this time. They come skipping up the road like 4 hours late, like ain't nothing happened.
Yeah.
Because they feel like they got all day. It's no real accountability. And I feel like that permeates itself through what that entire situation looks like. Like when you take your creation for granted, your creation gonna take you for granted.
Absolutely.
You know, if you want to sit back, chill, and relax, it's gonna come swift. Especially if you ain't earning. I feel good when I'm tired.
Oh,
at the end of the
sleep
day,
better,
especially when I'm mentally exhausted, and you know you done did something that's gonna get you better for the next day. Oh,
absolutely.
It's so sweet. And I ain't talking about just going to work for some money. I'm talking about that goal that you wanted. When you mentally exhausted, physically exhausted, because you've been putting in that work.
Putting it in.
There's no better sleep. There's no better rest than to sit down and know that you came closer. You'll feel it. Like you gotta collapse the time.
Gotcha.
You gotta move with a purpose, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And if you ain't got a purpose, you better start moving like you got one until you find out what it is. And I think everyone has a purpose, but there's so many people that say they don't have a purpose. I don't know what my purpose is. I'm trying to find out what my purpose is. And really, everyone has a purpose. Like, if you don't know anything else, you're not put here just to do you, just to be happy for yourself. Like, God does want you to be happy.
That's right.
But you're put here to inspire, to elevate, to love, to nurture, to give, and to receive the abundance of God. And you do that through your expression of who you are.
That's it. You gotta collapse it. Like, time ain't even real. Think about that. That 24 hours is a made up concept. Now there are moments in time that make up your life, your perceived lifespan. But everything is one. Like your birth and your death is the same exact time. It's through a looking glass from point A to point B. It's all linear. It's the same. Now what you do in between that is based on the consistency you put forth and the momentum you built towards those habits over time. You building habits every day.
Every day.
You know what I'm saying? So
Good
first,
or bad.
your purpose need to be to get your ass up on time and do what you said you were gonna do. You got
Get
something
up,
else?
get up, get up, get up. No.
We're gonna hit y'all with the next one. I'm low.
This is Kiara Low Key.
Like, comment,
And subscribe.
get your ass up.